Merry Christmas, McCarthy. How are you, man?
Ho, ho, ho.
No, he is. No, he is not the Grinch, but he is the international Irish Italiano supervillain Espresso McCarthy. How are you?
What would be his weapon?
A
Since he's a
guitar.
super.
A guitar.
A shillelagh and a Fiat.
A shillelagh and a Fiat. All right, McCarthy. Which way do you want to lean today? After what and I will preface very cautiously. Surprise you?
Mm-hmm. Surprise me. What the heck? It's Christmas.
What the? Okay, he says what the heck? How do you explain what happened yesterday in the Meadowlands?
Makes sense.
Because the first update I got during the game I was covering yesterday, it was 20-0 in favor of the Jets.
Yep.
Then it was 27-7.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a halftime score. I stupidly pulled a Howard David and thought, okay, game, set, match. Should have known better. I got done with my game. I decided, okay, let me get some bonus coverage. And then I saw the Redskins take the lead, 28-27.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just sitting there going, oh, man. When I saw the Redskins take the lead, I had two thoughts. One, it's the Jets. And two, how much steam is coming out of Ryan McCarthy's ears?
Mm-hmm.
Not much. Not much.
Not much.
Considering, look, I said this in a friend's chat. I said, yeah, the Jets blowing a 20-point lead is the cherry on top of the 12-layer cake that is crap. That is the 2023 season for the Jets.
Yes. But then we got a Christmas miracle in the Meadowlands.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't call it a
Jets.
miracle.
I'm trying to be nice.
I know you're trying to be nice considering the season they've had. I understand.
Yes, I am trying to be nice. But then the Jets got a miracle, went flying down the field and banged home the winning field goal, and they win 30-28.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the end of this game and I'm going, what?
How did that happen?
The confusion in the voice of one Bob Wischusen, because I caught the Jets radio feed, said it all.
Yeah, it was that kind of it was that type of game. It was that type of game. Oh, and I forgot something. I'll be right back. Hold on. Take me off camera. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, Ryan takes care of what he needs to take care of. We'll stay with the Jets, and I caught the television feed. It was on CBS. Shout out to CBS and Spiro Ditas for the call. And I caught, I think it was 98.7 on ESPN in New York for the Jets call with Bob Wischusen. Uh-oh.
What?
I see what he's got now.
Oh, no.
I think you're muted, dude. The Hartford Whalers. Man, you showed me that in the chat yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, that is so cool."
Yeah, my nephew got it for well. I'll give you the story. My nephew he ordered 4 hats from 47 Hat Company.
Mm-hmm.
They're on a sale. 4 hats for $30, but you don't know what your hat you're gonna get.
Right.
So we went up getting 2 Hartford Whalers hats, and he's like, "Oh, perfect. I'll give it to Uncle Ryan. He'll appreciate it." And I did.
Nice.
I love old school hockey. No, I'm not becoming a Carolina Hurricanes fan.
I know. You're a pure Devils fan.
Yeah.
When do we get another donut podcast? When do we get another
donut? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out the logistics with that, but I think Dustin and I are rolling with no credentials required really hard. And by the way, show announcement. We're We're going live on Saturday mornings at 10, starting on January 6th, as well as the weekday show.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Saturday mornings are fun.
They
Is
are
what
fun.
we call
They
now
are
a
fun.
double shot of McCarthy.
Double
That's
shot
right.
of McCarthy. Yes.
Double shot of espresso McCoffee.
What else? What else you got for us, Ryan?
I don't know. I was trying to think of the top five sports stories from the year, and trying to go back in the recesses of my mind this week. But this weekend was it caught up to me. Yesterday was really busy. I had 2 church services. I had a family get together. Saturday was kind of busy too. So I was trying to think of some of the top sports news stories of 2023, and there were.
And I'm
maybe
glad
one or two.
I'm glad one of them is not when you were on a retreat and you were doing the.
Take this off. Gang.
Okay.
Yep. Blessed be the gang.
Listen, when he told me that story, I died laughing.
Because I had a bone to pick with you. We were like, "What? What'd I do?"
Exactly. I'm like,
I told you the story, and you were dead. You were dead.
I was dead. I was dead. So, what'd you come up with for the most influential sports stories of the year?
I thought of a couple. One of them was the Vegas Golden Knights. They're Stanley Cup.
There you go. Yeah.
Wait,
and if you think about it, it was very unlikely.
Hold on. I forgot to preface this with black men and a white man.
Wait.
Hockey?
Just a minute.
Wait.
Just a minute. All right. Now I'm ready. Do it.
Wait. 2 black men and a white guy talking hockey?
Talking knowledgeable hockey? I'll share a story. When the Blackhawks won the Cup in 2010, I'm driving from Chicago to Gary.
Who's Gary?
I heard Gary, Indiana.
I know. I was just joshing.
I know. Brain fart.
I got the Christmas spirit in me. What can I say?
I got you. When they scored the winning goal, John Weideman, I was listening to John Weideman on WGN. When they scored the game winner, the cup winner from Patrick Kane, I lost it. And I'm honking my horn all over the place to the point where people were pulling over going, "What's wrong?" And I just yelled out loud, "Blackhawks just won the Stanley Cup." Every horn in front of me got the message. And we were all celebrating. Victor calls me and he says, "Why are you out of breath?" I said, "Do you know what happened?" I said, "Do you know what happened tonight?" No. I was kind of at work.
Yeah.
Good.
Kinda.
Get your ass over here and I'll tell you. Victor hangs up the phone. Yep.
Yeah.
Victor hangs up the phone, gets done with work, races over to my apartment. I'm dead to the world. I'm dead asleep. Somehow Victor found out what happened, and he comes out with a stack of pizzas and like 2 cases of beer.
Wow.
Needless to say, I didn't go back to sleep. Yeah, but the Golden Knights, heck of a run. And I got one with that, Texas Rangers.
Yeah, that was one of the ones I was thinking of.
And their World Championship run. You can also include the Denver Nuggets.
Yes.
Yeah. Because they eliminated in the Western Conference Final, Yo Kang.
In a sweep, mind you.
In a sweep.
In a sweep.
In a sweep.
It was. I don't pay much attention back to the NBA anymore, but that was incredible. That was incredible.
And in my office, when that series was going down, everybody kept saying it's a foregone conclusion. Kang is going to the finals.
In your
My
office?
Kango win my Kango win championship. My Kango win championship.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God! Why were they thinking that in your?
Because they
I'm gonna open Pandora's box with this question, but I'm gonna go with it. Why were they thinking that in your office?
because
No
they
one, no one through you that I know some of the people there now.
Yep. Because they had no faith in Nikola Jokic. Like absolutely none. It was like, ain't no way that white boy gonna stand in the way of Yo Kang.
Oh,
And Nikola Jokic just kept saying, "He don't know me very well, do he?"
He's like, I got you. I got something for you.
Mm-hmm. What's another one? What's another a big influential sports story? We got 4 of them already.
Mm-hmm.
I was the way I was going was Joker. Not Jokic, but the other Joker. And his name escapes me all of a sudden. Win the U.S. Open, men's U.S. Open, after being banned for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Djokovic, Novak Djokovic.
Novak Djokovic.
Yeah, after
There you
being
go.
banned from playing in the U.S. Open for 3 years, goes back and just absolutely kicks everyone's butt.
Floor.
Mm-hmm.
Mops the floor with all the competition.
He mops the floor with everybody.
Yeah, to which I stand up and applaud because that guy was. It was unfair for him not to play.
Right.
Absolutely unfair for him not to play in the U.S. Open for almost going on 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was nuts. I just hate that we have. This is the era we currently live in.
Right.
It is. And then he comes back and he just absolutely just destroys the competition on his way to another Grand Slam championship.
Destroyed them, crushed them.
The floor with them. All right, I gotta share this. When we were in North Carolina, creeping toward Christmas, the Niners played the Saints, but we had to work. So Jody says, "Why don't we get a nap? Get a nice long nap, and we'll be ready to go tonight." Well, as I said, the Niners were playing the Saints down in New Orleans, down in the Superdome. And I'm trying my best. I mean this. I'm trying my best not to wake up my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how do I put this? George Kittle made that beast mode run, that beast mode catch, where he dragged 3 Saints with him. And I'm practically jumping up and down in bed, and all of a sudden I just froze. And I look at my wife, and she's still out. I don't know how.
Yeah, you're like yeah. Oh.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. George Kittle's making the play of the year, and I'm like, and
I'll tell you a similar story. I think I may have told it before on the show, but I'll tell it again because it's similar to that. So 2000 Stanley Cup Finals, Game 6, going to double overtime.
Yes,
I'm still at my parents' place, and my brother, who just got discharged from one of my older brothers, just got he was discharged from the Navy about 6 or 7 months before. Honorable discharge. Shout out to my biggest brother Jeremy. We're watching the Stanley Cup Final, and it's really tight, and back in those days where the Devils are being criticized for playing boring hockey.
Yep,
but it wasn't boring. So,
it wasn't boring at all.
So Patrick Elias throws that masterful pass out to Jason Arnott. Jason Arnott scores the goal, game-winning goal. My brother and I just went, yes. It's probably about 1:30 in the morning, 1:30 a.m. Forgetting that my parents, well, at least my dad, is asleep upstairs.
Yes.
I'm telling the story.
Yes.
Merry Christmas to him. And I forgot he was upstairs. And the next morning, my mom told my mom and my dad told me like, what was going on last night? I said Devils won the Stanley Cup. I said my dad said, you know, I was gonna slam on the banister and tell you to shut up and let me go to sleep, but your mother stopped me. Because she knew.
Yep. Well, Victor got me one day when we were living together in Gary, and I don't know. I had just been in the dumps all day, and he said, "I got something that'll help," and I'm like in tears, and I'm like, "There's nothing that's going to help."
Mm-hmm.
Well, Victor fooled me because he happened to yank out the World Series from 2005. He says, I know this will cheer you up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he plugged in the DVD, and all of a sudden I'm just glued to the television.
Because it was a documentary basically covering that entire season.
Yes.
Even some of the stuff beforehand about how it was projected that the Cubs were going to go.
Yes,
we're going to win. We're going to win it.
And then Ryan has the exact reaction I had. But then it got to this point right here.
Pass Jenks up the middle of the infield. Uribe has it. He throws. Out! A White Sox winner and a world championship. The White Sox have won the World Series, and they're mobbing each other on the field.
And it's just reminded me of my dad, and I'm sitting there laughing and crying and remembering him. And Victor then says, "Okay, you're good now. Now go get us food." I'm like
snap
what?
out your funk. I'm hungry.
Yes, that's exactly the message I got. But bless you, Victor, for that. And I looked at Victor and I said, like what? And Victor just looks at me, bless his heart. Victor just looks at me and says, look, I want food, and you're going to get us some food. But it ain't my turn to get food. Who brought you lunch? Damn.
Got you there.
He did.
Are those new headphones there, Snowman?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get them for Christmas?
No, Dollar General came to the rescue after my earbuds decided to bust.
Ugh.
I don't like earbuds anymore. I don't like doing what John Sterling does with his earbuds, and he's got a big fat microphone in front of him at Yankee Stadium. No, I like the over the heads. I like the
connected headset.
Yeah.
I
like being tethered to.
Yeah, I got the Raycons, and I'll put it like this: they sound great, but don't believe the hype. Because
actually,
I've figured that.
You do?
I've got Raycons on.
You do?
Yeah, these are the everyday headphones. Those are good. Those are solid.
Oh, the headsets, yeah, but the earbuds are a little bit different.
Well, I've got the earbuds too. Those are my gym. Those are my my workout buds. Yeah, I got those.
Gotcha.
They're decent headphones.
Do they ever like cut out while you're
like very briefly, but then it comes back?
Because
like, I'll hear one ear, it'll go out, then the other, it'll come back, and then the other ear will cut out, and it'll come back. But it's just only when it first connects.
Because mine has
one.
Mine has an issue where one cuts out completely, and then the other cuts out, but you get like maybe every third word.
Yeah, you should definitely look into getting new ones.
Yeah, those need to. I think
they'll replace them for free. That's what happened with the last pair set I had. The base got lost, so they just wound up replacing them.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything can be fixed. Everything can be fixed.
Yes.
All right.
Before I go, I
Yes,
do have
sir.
one more question before I go. We'll make it Christmas related. What's the best sports related Christmas item you've ever received?
Tournament
as a
table
gift.
from Fisher Price.
A Joe Montana autographed football and a Michael Jordan autographed basketball.
Well, it wasn't the tournament table. It was like a knockoff of the tournament table because it had 6 games, not 3. Because you guys remember the tournament table.
Yes.
Which was a pool table, a ping pong table, and then had air hockey. This one had pool, air hockey, ping pong, foosball, and basketball. So it's 5 in 1.
Nice.
It was so much fun.
Very nice. Very nice. Ryan McCarthy joining us as he does every Monday. Check him out at No Credentials Required. Is going live every Saturday beginning
January 6th.
January 6th.
So we'll have not one but two shows a week.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you, partner. We love you. Merry Christmas. We appreciate you.
Merry Christmas, fellas.
Merry Christmas.
Take care.